Good day, beautiful souls. Today is Thursday, May 28th, and I am doing the scheduled session / reading for the day. Yesterday was my birthday, May 27th. So happy belated birthday to me again. I'm so grateful and thankful to be here, and I'm grateful and thankful to have you in this space with me today. It definitely is a blessing to have made it to 49 years. So grateful for that. Not everyone can say the same, so I'm very grateful and thankful. And I want to say happy birthday to all of those that have a birthday today, May 28th. It's a blessing that you are here. We honor you on your solar return. I'm going to keep those two. We're going to say a quick prayer and allow the Creator's space to come in. Creator, we thank you for all things above us, below us, around us, and we pray for understanding, healing, wisdom, peace, love, and guidance on this journey. We ask that you come within the space and let us all know what it is that we need to work on, improve, increase, change, all of those things to make us a better person. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We also ask for protection, and that anything that is negative that tries to come against us, that it be dispelled, removed, returned to sender, and we pray for continued protection. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I had to say that. It's always important. Okay. So these cards popped out, and I feel like we really need to go through all of these. I'm going to get started with this one. This is the fourth chakra. Something that we need to focus on as far as our chakra balancing and making sure that we continue to stay within unconditional love is where this is coming from. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. When I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, and I extend this love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. That is beautiful. I love that. First chakra, base chakra. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. I allow others to depend on me being responsible. My actions speak louder than my words. I rise above excesses and overindulgences as I forgive myself for my past indiscretions. I know I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. Nice. I like that. I'm feeling we need to shuffle between these. This fifth chakra, creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing. Is that sighing? Yes. sighing, laughing, and crying. It's a little close, I'm sorry. And through using my creative talents, I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Beautiful. Now I am going to choose one out of these because I'm thinking that I just need to grab one. Not all of them need to be this. Self-confidence, third chakra, solar plexus. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power and I am open to new challenges. I love that. Beautiful. Those were very, very intentional cards, I feel, and I think it's important that we remember to focus on what matters in this journey and not let the distractions take away from what our purpose is, because there are a lot of distractions out there. So to remind you, this is a reminder, your third chakra, self-confidence. Let's work on that. Let's make sure we focus on that this week. Throat chakra, your creative expression, your responsibility, accountability. And I'm sorry, that was your first chakra, the base chakra, and your fourth chakra, unconditional love. And that's unconditional love for self as well. That's the biggest thing, having that love for self. I am going to pull Whispers of Why. I feel like maybe 3 cards would be good here. We'll see what creator. Let's shuffle these real good. I hope that everyone has had a safe Memorial Day. This past weekend, the holiday, I think, with the travel and everything, people aren't traveling as much as they have in the past, considering that gas prices are kind of insane right now. So I think a lot of people are opting to stay local where they are. And for those that have traveled, please, I hope that you've gotten back home safely. There's been quite a bit going on even here where I am in South Carolina. And it's like the beach, a couple of events that happened at the beach are just, it's a little crazy. The energy is a little weird. So we have to make sure that we keep our tribe safe as much as we can and keep ourselves protected in every way possible that we can. Okay. All right. I was going to say also, because there's a lot out there, the seen and unseen, so we have to keep ourselves protected in so many ways. I'm going to put that back in. No. Why am I second guessing this card? I'm going to keep that card. That is weird. I'm going to keep it. I shouldn't do that. Oh, this one. One more. Okay. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why this kind of paused, but I'm going to read this one first to find out, because this one was calling at me. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey and trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. Okay. I can agree with that. So wherever your journey is taking you right now, this is something that I have said quite often. Ride the wave. That's what you should be doing. Just ride the wave, friend. Take wherever life sends you right now, just go on that journey and accept where you are and do the best that you can. Break the soul contract. Some bonds are meant for growth, not forever. Ooh. When the lesson ends, the contract dissolves. You're free to walk away. Oh, ashe, ashe, ashe. Wow. And that can be painful. I think a lot of us have already been there. If you've lived a number of years, you've been in a situation where you've had to allow that person to go on their journey and you go on yours. And when it's done, it's done. You have to move on. I just had this conversation with someone. It no longer aligns with your soul purpose and your path. And so it's time for you to put that to an end. And the last card, choose with love. That's all I've been talking about here lately. Love. Love is the cure. Love should be the end all. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear and your life will transform. And sometimes it is hard to choose love. It is, because especially when you've been hurt by someone, you want them to feel that same hurt that you felt. It's like, I'm hurting. How fair is it for me to hurt and you not to hurt? But that's not the decision for you to make. That's their own destiny. So you have to choose love for yourself. Thank you all for being here. Today is a little shorter than usual, but that's what I'm being led to do. But either way, I'll be back by the grace of the Creator. I thank you for being here. I thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to do that if you have not, so that when a new session comes out, you will get the notification. I love you all. Peace and blessings, love and light. Have a beautiful day. Be safe. Take care.